Hi, it's Lynn Watts here again. And today I want to talk about the second lesson in my newly updated book, Stories to Learn By, which is a series of lesson plans that go along with all of the Wyatt picture books, so that you can take each one of these, make it into a lesson, and then extend it. You could actually keep coming back to this for an entire month if you wanted to. So today I want to talk about friendship. And certainly at the beginning of every school year, I always did at least one lesson on friendship, if not more, because that's when you begin making new friends. And there's lots of different issues in regards to that. In the story, Wyatt the Wonder Dog Learns About Friends, there is a new student there at the school who's having a lot of trouble making friends, and Wyatt the Wonder Dog helps her out. So this is an opportunity to talk about students who are new to the school, but certainly even students who went to the school the year before may be challenged with making new friends. They may or may not have friends already in the classroom that they're in. There may be new students to meet. And so it's a great time to talk about being a friend and what are the characteristics of a good friend. So in the lesson plan for this particular book, as always, there's the standards that you would meet with this particular lesson. There are discussion questions, and then there's so many things you can do to talk about being a friend. There's a sample letter that you could write to somebody who is new. For certainly older students that would be able to do that, just talking about how they felt, times when maybe they were new and what that felt like to be new, because we've all been new at something at one time or another. There is another activity where a student could talk about what they look for in a friend. What are the characteristics of a good friend? Talk about that. There's some puzzle pieces over here, and students could either draw a picture of friends, or they could write in different characteristics of friends. You could certainly talk about how that all fits together and comes together maybe in a particular person. And then, of course, as always, there is an assessment and some other whole class, whole group lessons that you could do, and a word search, which, kids always enjoy those, and coloring sheets for the younger kids. So friendship, I think, is a great lesson to do early on in the year. Then sometimes you may revisit some aspects of friendship, especially in terms of resolving conflicts, which we'll get to in another Wyatt the Wonder Dog book. So second lesson, Wyatt the Wonder Dog Learns About Friendship. And I think it's a great topic for all grades, and lots of different ideas for how you can approach that in the book, Stories to Learn By. Thanks for listening.